What's up, y'all? Back for the Dailies. It is October the 25th, 2024, Friday. So today we have sell one mutant hound chops to an NPC vendor. We have buy an item or sell an item from another player. Complete a daily operation on public team. We'll probably skip that one. Build a candy bowl and give out candy from your camp. So yeah, we just gotta wait for somebody to get some candy out of our candy bowl. Trick or treat from other players' candy bowls. Join a team with another player. Don't know if we'll get to that one or not. Kill a Brahmin, 2. Kill a cultist, 10. Scrap a board game, 1. Kill Spooky Scorch, 5. Anyway, we are I don't know who that dude was. Anyway, we're at Huntersville, and we're gonna see if we can find some mutant hounds. This dude just jumped up and started shooting. Oh, that's Raider Thief. Okay. I don't know if I've got my cards turned off or what, but I should be doing a lot more damage than it's doing right now. Oh, if you're ever looking for gnomes for daily challenges, there's a bunch of gnomes right here. I should be doing twice that much damage. So I don't know if I've got one of my cards off on accident or what. That looked about right there. That didn't. And if I aim for the torso, it goes over. That looked about right. I don't know. Let's see how many. So we've got enough for one steak. Now we just need to go cook it and sell it.
Great start,
Okay, so we went ahead and made the light mutant hound chops. Now we're gonna sell him to this dude here. That knocked that out. See what else we got to sell. We don't want that.
Overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet.
Okay, I guess that's about it. Now we are in Flatwoods. There's a couple of different places to find Brahmin around here. I've got a spot that I want to use to show you, because most of the time these Brahmin are gone. Yeah, it looks like somebody got... Oh, there's one right there. So there's 2 here. And sometimes there's 2 that spawn over here also. Yeah, somebody got that one. Or maybe it was already dead. Yeah, sometimes they spawn... There's some that spawn back here. Somebody did get that one. But there's 3 different spots that they can spawn. And down here being the most common area for them to spawn, right there. I guess I will go ahead and knock these out here. So there's 2 ramen down. So off to the next. Okay, so I went ahead and did all the trick or treat from other players' candy bowls. But right now I guess we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those 2 on cam. So kill a cultist, as I guess, is our next one. And where better to kill cultists than the home of the Mothman? So we are at Point Pleasant. And there should be more than 10 in here. I know that didn't hit. Maybe it did. Just when you think this thing's not doing what it's supposed to. Hoping I can get in there and get some before we have to get down deep in there, because man, there's a bunch of cultists here. They're already throwing bombs off the rooftops. There's 2 more we gotta get. Looks like somebody just completed Coppa Squatter for me.
Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Okay, now what we gotta do. Scrap a board game and then Spooky Scorched. I don't know that we're gonna get the Spooky Scorched on this one. We'll just have to see how well our time is rolling. But let's go get us a board game. Okay, one of the easiest spots to get a board game is the White Springs Resort. Come over to here and you go to the refuge. The nice thing about this place is it can only be taken by you. So there's a rec room back here. And if you just keep going this way, There's board game on the table right here. And then there's a stack of board games right here. So whichever one you want to get. And then when we get back and scrap it, we'll have that one taken care of. Okay, so we are at Helvetia, and I decided to go ahead and see if we could find some Spooky Scorched. I went to Camden Park on 3 different maps. Server hopped 3 times. Not a single Spooky Scorched, and they were scattered. So I think it's just getting over farmed or something, but maybe it won't be that way with Helvetia. So we will see. There's one. I blew myself up. There's usually one in the church. This thing just eats your AP. Especially when you're encumbered. Buggy. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Excuse me. There's our scrap board game. Okay. So we've got 4. Let's see if we can find our 5th one here. And I am on public too, so. How am I still over encumbered? Anyway, I'm gonna go figure out why I'm encumbered, and I'll bring y'all back. All right, I went through Helvetia and I didn't see any more, but it was all that as far as my overweight. It was all that junk I got at Camden Park, so I had to scrap all that. Then I went through Helvetia. There wasn't anything else there, but we did get 4 there. So now we're at Greg's Mining Supply, which is right here. And I have killed him here before. We'll just have to see. There he was. We got a lunchbox. Looks like the same. I didn't. It wasn't on camera, but there was a cryolator guy back there too. Somebody that was using a cryolator in Helvetia too. So that concludes that. Let's look and see what all we've got. I'm gonna get up here out of everybody's way. So okay, we knocked out everything but the joint team with another player and complete daily operation on public team. So I guess that's gonna get this one. Well, let's go through this. Super mutants can be found. National Isolated Radio Array. West Tech. Where I went was Huntersville. There are super mutants at Foundation Outpost, but I very seldom. I don't think I've ever seen a super mutant hound there. Grafton Dam. Usually not hounds there though. And then Grafton Steel here. Just a few spots where you might find mutant hounds. That's self-explanatory. That's self-explanatory. That's self-explanatory. I showed you a couple of spots for Brahmin. I was going to go ahead and tell you a couple more spots. Anchor Farm, there's Brahmin there. The Wayward has Brahmin. And I showed you the 3 spots in Flatwoods. And there's probably some more spots I'm missing, but that's enough to get you going. Cultist. As far as 10 cultists go, right here, and usually up here if it's not being farmed. I had one of my viewers mention in a post the other day that he went up there and he only found 4. I usually go up there and find well over 10. So it just depends on how well, how much is being farmed. And you can always hop servers, so you know. Board games. The White Springs is probably the best one, but there is a pretty much all these Marigold Pavilion. I think has got board games. Where are those? Oh, they're down here. And then Lewis and Sons Farming Supply has board games. It's either Silva or Billings Homestead has board games. There's board game. Well, at Summersville, the first house that you look at on the right hand side when you spawn in, there's board games in there. Let's see. And the Spooky Scorched, I'm going to put a video in right after this. So, in the end credits, you'll see I'll have a video pop up right there that you can watch if you so choose to do so. But thanks for coming out and watching the video. I appreciate it. I really, really do. If you did enjoy the video, maybe consider hitting the like button. Helps out the video a great deal. Helps out the channel a great deal. If you're enjoying the content and you want to come back and see some more of this type stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel and the video a great deal. But with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is, wherever you are. And we will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.